Hello everyone and welcome to my Overlord Let's Play on PC. Today I'm just going to be playing the first couple of missions and just getting into the game like usual, like any other person would. Now I'm just going to configure my settings a little bit so it'll run a little bit better and you can actually hear me. Alright, so I'm just going to start up a new game and let's get started. I love the loading screens in this game. I've actually had this for PS2 or 3. Not really sure, but I bought it because, well, I'm a fan of Overlord series, and yeah. I turned subtitles on, especially so you can hear, or not hear, but see what they're saying, because I will talk over it a little bit. Sorry about that if you don't like it. Oh well, my bad.
Quaking with fear already.
Alright.
I am Nob, Minion Master and devoted servant of darkness.
I've already done a tutorial bit, but I'll do it again just so you guys can get a fresh look on it.
This cavern is the spawning pit, sire, where new minions are born and live. Now you are here, you can call forth minions from this minion gate.
And yep.
Ah, look at those keen little evil faces, ready to loot and pillage at your command.
No, he has no he has no actual
Follow me if you wish to study the finer points of combat and minion
eyeball.
control.
He just has the outside of an eye.
If you want to get straight to the smiting, then I shall meet you in the throne room upstairs.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna do the tutorial just for the hell of it, so you guys can just
Your
see.
minions will follow you wherever you go,
It's actually really
Master,
easy.
unless you give
It's
them
really
a task.
slow though. Normal, whatever your name is. And here's
Being
Jester.
Overlord is more than just throwing a few fireballs and causing chaos. Proper evil takes skill and maybe, well, just a bit of mayhem. I think the Sleeping Beauty's a little rusty.
Yeah, he's just gonna be a dick to you, but he's still
Our
loyal.
Jester, sire.
But
I really should have nailed him out for the crows long ago. Teach him to respect
He's pretty much just
Overlord.
like any Jester, but he's a minion Jester, so he's different. A bit.
Stop! You're tickling! You're tickling!
What I found weird is that you press space to attack.
Good. Now hit him again. Don't hold back.
It'd be funny if you actually can cut people up and stuff.
See? It's all coming back now. Evil is not something you just forget. Come on, you mess! That's it! Now you've got it!
And this is the targeting system. It's actually a really simple targeting system, but I still enjoy it because it's actually one of my favorite games, or game series I should say,
Come on, princess!
just because I owned all of them and all the DLCs, which I only think there was 2, and it was just like extra maps, or extra quests, or whatever you want to call them. Alright, so that's just how you send them. Yeah, and if you're new to Overlord, you'll get a kick out of it if you enjoy comical violence. But if you're like still a fan of Overlord, this is probably gonna be the Let's Play you'll want to watch. Now, I will tell you now, I have turned down all of the graphics and stuff, just because my computer only can't really run any games that well. It can, but I mean, like, it's just really buggy, and when I record it makes it even worse. So as you can see, the frames per second up in the top left corner, I'm not getting very good frames. Like I was checking before without fraps like recording, and it was like really slow. Anyway, like 20 something frames per second. Now it's 15, which is ridiculous. But at least you can see the game still. My other friend has fraps, and he records at like 2 frames a second most of the time, so don't credit me that this is bad quality. I pretty much just told you why.
Feel free to meet him further if you wish.
Alright, so now I'm just gonna get on with the actual game. Well, the actual story now. I had to move up a little bit. So, you may be asking, why am I such a fan of this series? It's because I like how you can send your minions about to actually, like, collect armor and weapons and stuff. I just always thought that was pretty nice, like, customization, kind of.
One cannot be a bastion of evil
And I like
heroes lining up to prove themselves. That last lot were particularly bothersome. Killing your predecessor like
different classes that they have for the minions. Right now we're only gonna have browns until we find, I think reds is what we get next, or the greens. Browns are melee,
but it's merely a setback for the
like
forces
just
of darkness.
regular warriors. They'll just charge up and then kill. Reds are archers, pretty much. They're fire, so they throw like fireballs at enemies and light them on fire and do like excess fire damage. And blues are healers, like medics. And they resurrect your other minions that die, and they can also breathe in water and go through water without a problem. And greens are just ninjas, pretty much. They're way better. They're way better melees. So now I'm just gonna leave the tower, which is like the base of the evilness, and
keeper of the ruined tower.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pillage some villages. That rhymed, kind of. Okay. Sorry about that.
Made it through the gate, sire. This tranquil wilderness, so rural and idyllic. Hideous, is it not? Try not to inhale it, my lord. You can summon your minions from these gates. They are ancient arcane links between your tower and this land.
Yeah, I should be getting more RAM shortly.
You must find the other lost minion tribes before you can summon them.
I think I can add more RAM to my computer so it runs the games
Perhaps
better.
we may recover some of our looted tower objects in this lush, verdant abomination. Brown minions are your main fighters. They will happily die, so you don't have to. These fluffy creatures barely know they're alive, but you can still harvest life force from them.
Yeah,
Remember,
when you kill
life force equals minions. Return to the gate to call more to your side.
I guess you could call it like I guess like
you must build up your
regular
army, summon more minions at the gate.
I don't know what you would call it. Like animals and like life forms and stuff. You could get souls, or like brown souls, or whatever you want to call them. And what they do is they give you extra browns. So as you can see, max is only 5 for now, but oh well, we'll get more eventually.
Our way is blocked. But we have strength in numbers. Use all your minions on that
more people you have, the better it will be for later. Especially because there's way bigger, like, armies you gotta fight.
Took over my farm, tied me up in the sun to scare the birds.
Now, those pumpkins are plotting against poor Bob. They want revenge for all the pies I made, and the soup, and the jelly, and the ice cream. I hear the pumpkins whispering at night. But I won't leave my farm to the halflings. Oh no, they're worse than the pumpkins. Please help get Bob's farm back. Oh.
I guess Bob's a scarecrow.
Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins, are they?
No, I don't believe they are.
They're screaming. The pumpkins are screaming.
Yeah, and you can see this is some of the customization. Like you saw that one picked up a pumpkin. Now he has a pumpkin on his head, and so this one. So
even the birds laugh at me. They're in league with the pumpkins.
So now I'm going to show you one of my favorite features is the pillage of houses and stuff. You just put them in any type of house.
Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins, are they?
Yeah, this guy will just keep repeating himself, so bear with me. Sorry about the game volume being very far down.
Oh, you'd better get going, Sonny. The path behind my house leads to the village of Spree. Oh, I bet there are more of them fat little demons about, so be careful.
Alright, so I'm gonna break these barrels and I'll call it an episode, cause
me? Well, I think I'll stay here. Fix me farm.
I want to show you if I can get one. There's a little bit more customization. You saw that shining thing? Yeah, they just got new weapons, which helps me out a bunch. See how my percentage of an army went up a little bit?
Your minions can access
right over here.
These too small for your evil magnificence.
Like more like better weapons and stuff. I am not good with the mouse on this. Right. So like the minions will collect weapons that they think is better than theirs, weapons and armor. So if you just send them to go like destroy stuff, they'll just pick up stuff on their own. Like you can't force them to get it, besides like if you send them over there. So I'll end it off when I kill these 3 noobs. Don't sleep.
See the clouds
when
that
there's
grows from
enemies
those
about.
Dead halflings.
Dumbs.
That's evil energy.
Yep, here's more souls.
In all us evil creatures.
Alright, so
we'll learn more of it in time, Master.
bye guys, see you next time. Thanks for stopping by and watching.